everyone, and welcome to another vlog over here. Today we are gonna talk about the beauty products and beauty brands and my top 10 that it was a bit hard to collect because definitely there are more than 10 items, but these are the products that I keep investing in and these are the products that I do not travel without. So let's start the count. For my number one product, and that's something that I have been talking for a very long time and way too often, but I'm gonna repeat myself because I'm in love with this product and I have been using it for so long, and it would be Ereborian's BB creams, and in my number, let's say one, I put them both because that really depends a bit on the season. So for instance, definitely for a more winter time when the skin is a bit more pale, I'm using a Super BB cream. Both products are quite amazing. So with the BB cream, it's definitely having a lighter coverage and it literally falls down so naturally that you barely see that it's actually a BB cream. With this one, I don't even need any sponge or brush. I'm just using my hands to apply it and it falls down pretty much like a cream. Hydrates extremely well, and that's exactly what I like about both of these products. And it doesn't leave any of the dry, let's say, spots on the face at the end of the day. For Super BB cream, the main difference is that it has a high coverage, so it's a bit heavier on the skin. So especially in winter when my skin is extremely pale, that product really treats me quite well. And with this one, if we compare, for example, to the lighter foundations, with this particular product, what I do love is that it doesn't dry your skin. It covers quite naturally and nicely, and it does cover infections, and both of them have SPF 20, which is quite great, especially for, let's say, winter time, so I don't really use any extra SPF. In summer, when I'm exposed to the sun more, definitely more SPF comes. Let's do number two, and for number two, that's also the product that have been my lifesaver, literally. It's by Zein Skin Health, and it's a Complexion Renewal pads. This product is absolutely amazing if you do have acne-prone skin. So that's the product that whenever I'm having any imperfection, pimples, acne, let's say breakout, then this product really helps so well. That's how it looks from the inside. And in each of these pods, you do have 60 pads. So you can either use it in the morning and in the evening, depending on my skin. Sometimes I use it twice a day, sometimes only in the evenings. And a really amazing product. It doesn't dry the skin. It definitely has, let's say, a healing effect, especially if you do have pimples or any imperfections. But it absolutely works amazing if you do have, and it gives quite a nice glow to the skin as well. My number three, we are going to talk a bit more about the hydration right now, and that's something that I, to be honest, haven't really paid too much attention a few years ago. And lately I have been more diving into, let's say, hydration of the skin and the different products, and that's something that really makes quite a big difference in terms of even like how your makeup looks, how your skin looks, whether you have the breakouts and acne and etc. So definitely my very strong advice would be dive more into the hydration and how well your skin is hydrated, because that's something that plays a very important role in your daily makeup and also just a skincare routine. For number three, it would be this makeup milk. It's from Biologique Recherche and it's called High Tolerance Soothing Makeup Remover. The main thing that I love about this product is that compared to other cleansers that I have been using in the past, this one doesn't dry your skin. So usually when I was using other products, which kind of like worked well for me at that time, after you actually used it, your skin feels extremely dry. With this product, what I love is that it's still quite hydrated afterwards. So it doesn't kind of like take a layer of your skin, and it's extremely gentle. It really applies quite well and very easy to use. I firstly remove the makeup with my one and forever only Bioderma micellar water, and then afterwards I am using this one. So it's not, let's say, the cheapest brand definitely, but it does work quite well. So I would definitely recommend this one. Number 4, that's something that I have discovered, I think, a few years ago with this brand. And unfortunately, they do not sell it everywhere, but they do sell it in the airports, which is literally my place where I usually buy them. And it's a brand called Elizabeth Arden. Elizabeth Arden has amazing products for the skincare. In my opinion, at least these are the products that have been working for me so well. Initially, how I found about the brand was because of just a regular lip balm. Like, how simple can it be, right? It's just a lip balm. But I haven't had any better lip balm than that. Like, I've tried so many of them, and especially in winter, my skin gets extremely dry, like including lips, skin, hands, like literally everything. And even if I use like all of the possible products, literally nothing was working. And that's the product that since I found out, I never came back to anything else. It's absolutely amazing. And so this one is specifically a lip balm. It really hydrates quite well. And even for the daily makeup, what I also like to do sometimes, I'm applying firstly the lip liner, and then afterwards I'm just using this one, and it works quite well. And they also do have in the different tones and shades. So if, for example, you want to have a bit of a color on your lips, you can also find other ones. But for me, this specific one, the completely transparent matte, basically balm, worked really well. They do have a line that is also called 8-hour cream, and in that 8-hour cream you have different products. So for example, they have a multi-usage oil that I was using for the body, and it's been really amazing. Then also I recently bought this cream for the hands, 8-hour cream. That's such an amazing product. And also with my hands, like despite the season, my hands are really dry. And I have been using like different creams, of course, but this one, your hands feel so soft, and it has a bit of, let's say, this silky finishing effect. So anyway, so this product and the entire line and the brand itself, I've been amazed. Like, I really recommend it. It's definitely not the cheapest one, but I must say I keep buying them because the product is just amazing. I haven't found anything, let's say, better. Following on the hydration, another product that has been in my line and that I recently actually discovered, but I have been using it for quite some time already, is the serum, the hydrating serum from Biologique Recherche Fundamental Hydration Serum. Yeah, I have been loving. So what I really love is that it does give quite a nice hydration to the face, but at the same time doesn't leave your face sticky or oily, so works quite well. And I use it before applying my day cream. Now let's talk a bit about some makeup products, and definitely, as I said, I have more than that, and I keep experimenting with different products and different things. So if you have your favorites, please let me know in the comments. The next on the list would be MAC eyebrow styler. That's the one that I'm using now, and I'm using it literally every day. The one that I'm using, it's stylized. I've been using it for like years and years, and it has quite an easy applicator. It looks quite natural, so whenever I'm applying, it doesn't leave like a very heavy tone on your skin, but at the same time it does give a nice, let's say, correction to your eyebrows. And it's easy to use. On the lips, okay, so here I have a few of my favorite products, and because I'm quite, let's say, pale and my skin and my hair color is quite light, not everything works for me quite well. But there are a few products that I keep using almost daily, depending on the occasion. And the one that I recently discovered, lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's a Pillow Talk lip cheat. They do have quite a nice selection of the colors that you can select. And another thing is that it's quite soft, so whenever you're applying it, it's quite easily to apply. So especially for someone who is not really a professional makeup artist, for me, the lips, it's always a bit of, let's say, a challenge. That's also why I didn't really use the lip liners before. But with this one, it kind of like comes quite naturally, and then you can really blend it in later with the hands for it to really kind of like stick up for a bit longer. The next product on my list would be this cream lip stain from Sephora. That's the one I completely, let's say, accidentally found because of my friend. I have been loving it. And the way how it looks, it's extremely easy to apply, and it really stays on your lips for a very long time. They do have different colors, so the one that I'm using, it's number 17, really like, and I think it's a nice value for money. Then the final product that I have for the lips is Lip Perfector from Clarins, and that's a product I feel a bit underestimated. It has been in the market for a really long time, so I think my first time when I bought it was like more than 10 years ago. And they have different shades. This one, so it's number 6. And they're super easy to apply, extremely hydrating. They have different shades, so either you can have something extremely neutral. This is a bit darker, but I really love. And I love to combine them both. So when I use a lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury, which is the Pillow Talk, then I also use this Lip Perfector from Clarins, so I love this combo. Now, there are of course a lot of other brands that are coming into the market that are much more trendy, but I must say I've never been disappointed in this Lip Perfector from Clarins, and it lasts for a really long time. It hydrates super well, and for daily makeup I think it's an amazing product. That would be my, let's say, final products on the lips. As I said, it's definitely much more than that, but there is one final beauty product that I literally do not leave the house with, and I have been loving this product, and that would be the perfume from Celine. My favorite is Parade, and what I love about Celine perfumes is that, okay, they're not cheap, absolutely not. But they do have quite a nice selection of the perfume, and because that's a product that you cannot really buy everywhere unless they're boutiques, they're quite niche. I would love to know what are your top 10 beauty products, which products that you would recommend. Let me know also what you would like to see more on my channel, any particular topics and any feedback that you have, things that you love, things that you don't love, and I would like to hear from you. For the rest, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.